Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Best English Podcast. I am your host, Olivia, and with me, as always, is the wonderful James. Hi, James.
Hey, Olivia. I am so happy to be here today. I have a great feeling about this episode.
Me too. Today's topic is really special. It's actually for anyone who has ever felt shy, nervous, or maybe a little bit embarrassed when speaking English.
Oh, that is so many of us, including me. I remember when I was learning, I was so scared to open my mouth.
Exactly. And we received a message recently from a listener that really touched my heart. Actually, James, I think you have the message there, right?
Yes, I do. Let me read it to you. This listener wrote to us and said, "Sir, I want to tell something. When I speak English, people laugh at me. They smile and talk to each other. I feel very bad. I feel I am not good. My English is weak."
Wow, that breaks my heart. It really does.
It does. And you know what, Olivia? This is such a common feeling. He continues, "Oh, I understand. You feel sad because people laugh when you speak English. But don't worry, it's okay to make mistakes."
Hold on, James. That sounds like he was answering someone.
You know what? I think he was practicing. He was role-playing a scenario in his head. But the core message is clear. He is hurt. He says, "When I try to talk, my words are wrong. My friends laugh and I feel nervous."
Okay, listen to me, everyone. Listen to our listener who wrote that. We need to stop right there. If you are feeling this way, I want to give you a big virtual hug.
Absolutely. And I want to tell you something very important. You are not alone. Many students feel like you. I felt like that. Olivia probably felt like that.
Oh, definitely. But here's the secret. You only need two things: more practice and confidence. That's it.
And today, we are going to give you both. We are going to practice together. We are going to speak simple English, and we are going to use the simple present tense.
Yes, because the simple present tense is the best tool for confident speaking. It's how we talk about our daily lives, our habits, our routines. It's the foundation.
So, if you are ready to stop being shy and start speaking confidently, stay tuned. This is the Best English Podcast.
All right, James, let's get into it. We're talking about the simple present tense. But before we teach the rules, let's address the fear. The listener said, "People laugh at me."
You know, Olivia, people might laugh, but usually they aren't laughing at you to be mean. Sometimes they're just surprised, or maybe they're nervous too. But even if they are mean, so what?
So what? I love that. That is the attitude. If you are learning, you are doing something brave. They are just standing still. You are moving forward.
Exactly. So, we use the simple present tense to talk about daily life and habits. For example, I say, "I wake up at 6. That means I do it every day. It's a routine.
Okay, let's try a simple one. Listeners, I want you to repeat after us. Don't think too much, just speak. James, give us an example.
Okay, I wake up at 7.
Nice and slow. I wake up at 7.
See? That wasn't scary.
No. Now, let's add more sentences. This is how we build a picture of our lives. James, what do you do after you wake up?
Well, after I wake up, I brush my teeth.
Okay, everyone, say it with us. I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth.
Good. Now let's put two sentences together. This is where confidence starts, connecting ideas. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth.
I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth.
Excellent! You guys are learning so fast already. See? You speak well. But James, wait. After brushing teeth, what happens next?
Then I wash my face, and usually I take a shower.
Okay, you can combine those. I wash my face and take a shower. Everyone, try it. Slowly.
I wash my face and take a shower.
Great job. Remember, the goal here isn't to be fast. The goal is to be clear. Always speak slowly and clearly. Don't be afraid. If you speak slowly, people respect you more.
That's true. Let's continue the story. After the shower, what do you do, Olivia?
Well, I'm usually hungry by then, so I eat breakfast.
What do you eat for breakfast? Let's make it real.
I eat eggs and bread, and sometimes I drink milk.
Perfect. You are using the simple present tense correctly. I eat eggs and bread. I drink milk. That is very good English.
Thank you, James. Now, what do you do after breakfast? This is a common question in conversation.
After breakfast, I go to school. Or work. Let's say school for our students. I go to school.
Nice. Let's add a time. It makes it specific. I go to school at 8 o'clock.
I go to school at 8.
Well done. And what do you do at school? Do you just sit there?
Haha, no. I study English. I write, I read, and I talk to my friends.
Excellent. You are speaking very well. Okay, everyone. Now we are going to make a small paragraph. This is the challenge. Don't panic. Listen to me first, then repeat after me. Ready?
I'm ready.
I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I wash my face and take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school at 8 o'clock. I study English. I talk to my friends.
Okay, that was clear. Let's do it together, listeners. Repeat after Olivia. Go.
I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I wash my face and take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school at 8 o'clock. I study English. I talk to my friends. Wow, that was amazing. You spoke all those sentences clearly. See, you can speak English. You only need to practice more.
But Olivia, wait, I can hear our listeners saying, "But sir, sometimes I forget words, my mind goes blank."
Ah, that is a very common feeling. It happens to everyone, even native speakers. But here is the trick. If you forget a word, don't stop. Use another easy word.
Yes, communicate, don't perfectionate. Is that a word?
Haha, no, but you know what I mean. If you forget shower, say wash. If you forget bicycle, say bike. Just keep moving. Speak slowly. The goal is to communicate, not to be perfect.
Let's practice some more daily activities. What about the afternoon? What do you do in the afternoon, Olivia?
In the afternoon, I come home. I eat lunch.
I come home at 1 o'clock. I eat lunch with my family. Everyone, say that.
I come home at 1 o'clock. I eat lunch with my family. That sounds so nice. Family time is important.
It is. After lunch, what do you do? Are you busy?
I rest. I watch TV.
I take a rest. I watch TV.
I take a rest. I watch TV. Very nice. This is flowing so naturally. Let's talk about the evening now. What do you do then, James?
In the evening, I do my homework and I help my mother.
That is so sweet. I do my homework. I help my mother.
I do my homework. I help my mother.
You see, you are using the simple present tense correctly every single time. Thank you, James. I actually feel happy practicing this. It feels relaxing.
That's good. You are improving. Remember, practice every day. Speak English at home, even alone.
Yes, look in the mirror and talk to yourself. It looks funny, but it works. You can say, I wake up, I eat, I go to work. Practice makes you confident.
Olivia, what about when someone wants to talk, but their mind just stops, like a mental block?
Oh, that happens to everyone. The best way to fix that is to write your sentences first. Read them aloud. When you read, listen to your own voice. Try to repeat the same sentences every day slowly. You will remember them without reading eventually.
That is great advice. Also, watch simple English videos. Listen and repeat. And please don't be afraid of people laughing.
Exactly. They may laugh, but you are learning something good. One day, they will stop laughing and start listening to you.
That's a powerful thought. One day they will listen. Welcome back. We are talking about confidence and the simple present tense. Olivia, I think we should talk about the third person now.
Ah, yes, the he, she, and it. This is where many students make mistakes, but it's actually quite simple.
Right. Our listener mentioned, I forget words, my mind goes blank. Sometimes we forget the rules for verbs, too. Let's clarify that. In simple present, when we talk about I, you, we, or they, we use the base form of the verb, the normal verb.
Like, I go, you eat, we play.
Correct, but pay attention here. When we use he, she, or it, we usually add an s or es to the verb.
For example, I say, I go to school. But if I am talking about James, I say, he goes to school.
He goes to school.
Let's try one. I eat breakfast.
I eat breakfast.
Now change I to she. Listen carefully. She eats breakfast.
She eats breakfast.
Perfect. One more. I play football.
I play football.
Now change it to he.
He plays football.
Excellent. You are getting it right. Let's do some more practice. They study English.
They study English.
Now change it to she.
She studies English.
That's correct. You see, when the verb ends with a Y, like study, we change the Y to IES, studies.
Study, studies. It has a nice buzz to it.
Haha, yes, it does. It is easy when you explain it slowly, right?
Much easier. Let's continue with some daily routine practice, mixing I and she. Olivia, give us a sentence and I will repeat both versions.
Okay. I get up at 7.
I get up at 7 and she gets up at 7.
Nice. Next one. I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth. She brushes her teeth.
Excellent. I go to school.
I go to school. She goes to school.
Wonderful. You are speaking very clearly, James. I think this practice really helps listeners remember the rules.
Yes, that is how your brain learns, through repeating and listening. Now, let's talk a little about other daily actions. What do you do in the morning before school, besides getting ready?
Sometimes I help my mother, or sometimes I make tea.
Very good. What about your father? What does he do in the morning?
He reads the newspaper. He drinks tea.
He reads the newspaper. He drinks tea. Notice the S on reads and drinks.
Right. Now, remember, with he and she, we also use does for questions. For example, does he read the newspaper? And the answer is, yes, he does.
Let's try that. Does he read the newspaper?
Yes, he does.
Great job. Now let's make some more examples. Does she go to school?
Yes, she does.
Does he play football?
No, he doesn't.
Very nice. When we say no, we use doesn't. That means does not.
Does not. Doesn't.
Exactly. Let's make a small story about a day using the simple present tense. This will help you see the big picture. Listen first, everyone. Just listen. Okay, here we go. I get up at 7. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I study English. I play with my friends. I come home at 1. I eat lunch. I rest. I do my homework. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10.
That was a perfect story. Simple, clear, and in the present tense. Now, listeners, it's your turn. Don't be shy. Speak loudly.
Go ahead. Repeat after me. I get up at 7. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school.
I study English. I play with my friends. I come home at 1. I eat lunch. I rest. I do my homework. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10.
Wonderful. That was clear and correct. You are improving fast, everyone. Be proud of yourself.
I am happy. Before this, maybe I could not say so many sentences. Now it feels easy.
That is because you are practicing every day. The more you speak, the better you become. That is the golden rule of English.
Now let's use some question and answer practice with your routine. This is how real conversations happen. Olivia, ask me some questions.
Okay, what time do you get up?
I get up at 7.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat bread and eggs.
When do you go to school?
I go to school at 8.
When do you come home?
I come home at 1.
What do you do in the evening?
I do my homework. I help my mother. I watch TV.
Very good. This is how you build small English conversations. These questions and answers help you talk to anyone.
Yes, you can use these to talk with your friends too. You can ask your friends, what time do you get up? Or what do you eat for breakfast?
It's a great way to practice. I will try that with my friends.
Do it. Now let's add a few new daily actions. These are very common verbs. Say after me. I walk to school.
I walk to school.
I talk to my teacher.
I talk to my teacher.
I read a book.
I read a book.
I write in my notebook.
I write in my notebook.
I listen to music.
I listen to music.
I play with my little brother.
I play with my little brother.
Very good. All these are simple present tense sentences. They are about things we do every day.
I understand the simple present tense now. It's about habits.
That's great. Remember one thing. Practice makes you confident. Speak these sentences every day when you wake up. Say, I wake up. I brush my teeth. I take a shower.
You can even say them while doing the action. Like, I can say, I eat breakfast while I am actually eating.
Exactly. That helps your brain connect the word with the action. It is a very powerful way to learn English.
I like that idea. I will speak English while doing my work. It won't feel like studying. It will feel like living.
That is excellent. That is the goal. You can also listen to English songs or short stories and repeat the sentences. This will help you improve your pronunciation too.
James, sometimes I feel I speak slowly. Is that okay? I worry people will get bored.
No. It is okay. Speaking slowly is good for learning. You will become faster with time. Focus on being clear, not fast. Clear is better than fast.
Okay, I will focus on being clear.
Good. Keep using simple sentences. You can say, I walk, I read, I write, I play, I help. These are strong and easy. You don't need long or difficult words now.
True. Short sentences help me feel more confident.
Confidence is more important than speed. You are learning step by step, and you are doing great.
Thank you, James. I will keep practicing the simple present tense.
That's very good. When you use English every day, it becomes natural. You don't need to think about grammar. You will just speak it. We are back with the Best English Podcast. Today, we're helping you build confidence so no one can laugh at your English. We're using the simple present tense.
James, I want to move to a slightly different topic. Our listener mentioned he feels shy when meeting new people.
Ah, yes. Meeting new people is scary, even in your own language.
Exactly. So today, I want to learn how to speak English with other people. When I meet someone new, I feel shy. I don't know what to say first.
That's a good question. Many students feel the same.
When we talk to others, we can use the simple present tense to say what we do, what we like, and who we are. Let's practice small conversations.
Okay, I want to learn that.
Good. First, when you meet someone, you can say, "Hello, how are you?" The other person can answer, "I'm fine, thank you. And you?" Let's try, Olivia.
Hello, how are you?
"I'm fine, thank you. And you?"
I'm fine too.
Perfect. That's how we start a simple talk. After that, you can ask, "What do you do?" or "Where do you live?" Try asking me, Olivia.
What do you do?
I am a teacher. I teach English. What do you do?
I am a student. I study English.
Excellent. See? You used simple present tense correctly. I study English. It tells what you do every day. Now, let's add more questions. You can ask, "Where do you live?"
Where do you live?
I live in London. Where do you live?
I live in Paris.
Very nice. You can also ask about hobbies. You can say, "What do you like to do?" or "What do you do in your free time?"
What do you like to do?
I like to read books. What about you?
I like to listen to music.
Great. All these sentences are in the simple present tense. They talk about what you do every day or what you like.
I understand now. It's easy when you show examples. It's just patterns.
That's right. Let's make a longer conversation using these ideas. I will start. "Hello, how are you?"
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
"I'm fine too. What do you do?"
I am a student. I study English.
That's nice. Where do you study?
I study at City School.
Very good. What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 8 o'clock.
And when do you come home?
I come home at 1 o'clock.
Good. What do you do after school?
I eat lunch, I take a rest, then I do my homework.
Excellent. What do you like to do in the evening?
I like to watch TV and listen to music.
That's great. This is a full conversation about your day. You used the simple present tense in every sentence.
Thank you, James. I think I can speak like this when I meet someone new.
Yes, you can. You just need to remember small sentence patterns. For example, I like, I go, I do, I have. Let's practice with those.
Okay, I like tea.
I like tea.
I go to school.
I go to school.
I do my homework.
I do my homework.
I have many friends.
I have many friends. Good. You can use these short patterns to make many sentences. For example, I like apples. I go to the park. I do my work. I have a brother.
Yes, I can make many now. I like chocolate. I go to the market. I do my homework. I have a sister.
Excellent. You are using them correctly. That's how you build confidence. Now, let's make some questions using do and does.
Oh, I remember. We use do for I, you, we, they, and does for he, she, it.
Yes. For example, do you like coffee? Or does he play football?
Okay, let me try. Do you like music?
Yes, I do.
Does she go to school?
Yes, she does.
Do they play football?
No, they don't.
Do you read books?
Yes, I do. Very good. Now you are making questions. That's how we have real conversations. You can use these every day with friends.
But James, sometimes I feel scared to ask questions. What if they don't understand me?
That is normal, but the more you ask, the easier it becomes. People will answer and you will learn from them. If you make a mistake, just smile and continue. A smile fixes everything.
True. I will try to talk more.
Great. Let's practice talking about your family. This is a very common topic. Now, tell me about your family in simple sentences, Olivia.
Okay. I have 4 people in my family. My father works in an office. My mother cooks food. My brother studies in school. I study English.
Excellent. Now, let's add some more details. What time does your father go to work?
He goes to work at 9 o'clock.
What time does he come home?
He comes home at 6 o'clock.
Good. What does your mother do in the afternoon?
She cooks lunch and cleans the house.
Very good. You are using does and the S endings correctly. That's a big improvement.
Thank you, James. I remember your examples. It helps to repeat them.
That is the key to learning. Listen and repeat. Repeat every day. When you repeat, your tongue becomes comfortable with English sounds. Let's repeat a few more.
Okay. He works in an office.
He works in an office.
She cooks dinner.
She cooks dinner.
He reads books.
He reads books.
She watches TV.
She watches TV. Very good. These are simple sentences, but useful. You can talk about anyone using these.
Yes, I can talk about my family, my friends, or my teacher.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about likes and dislikes. This is also in simple present tense. You can say, I like apples. I don't like bananas.
She likes tea. He doesn't like milk.
Try some.
I like chocolate. I don't like coffee.
She likes music. He doesn't like noise. Very nice. You said everything correctly. Remember, when we use doesn't, we don't add an S to the verb. For example, he doesn't likes, not he doesn't like.
Ah, that is important. He doesn't like.
Yes, good. Let's add a few small dialogues now. I'll say something and you answer.
Do you like English?
Yes, I do.
What do you do every morning?
I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast.
Where do you go after breakfast?
I go to school.
What do you do in the evening?
I study English and listen to songs.
Excellent. You are talking naturally now. This is how conversations happen. Simple, short, clear.
I feel happy when I can answer without stopping.
That's great. You should feel proud. Every small step makes you better. Keep using the simple present tense. It helps you talk about your life, your habits, your family, and your likes.
I can feel I am learning.
You are. Just remember to speak slowly, think in English, and use small sentences. Every day, you can start your morning with 10 sentences. I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to school, I study, I come home, I watch TV, I sleep. That will make your English natural.
I will do that. I will speak every day and not be shy.
That's very good. Keep going, and you will become more confident.
James, I want to go back to the listener's email for a moment. It really stuck with me.
Of course.
He said, yesterday, when I spoke English with my classmates, they laughed at me again. I felt very bad. I wanted to stop speaking.
That is heartbreaking.
It is. He says, I think my English is not good.
Oh, I understand how he feels. It hurts when people laugh, doesn't it? But listen, everyone, that doesn't mean your English is bad. It means you were trying and they are not. You were learning, and that is something to be proud of.
Exactly. But he says, when I talk, I forget words. My mind goes blank. I start one sentence and then stop. Everyone looks at me. I feel so small.
That's okay. Every learner feels that way. Even native speakers forget words sometimes. You are learning a new language. You must make mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. They are part of learning. Without mistakes, we can't grow.
Sometimes I think maybe English is not for me. Maybe I can never speak well.
No, don't say that. You already speak. You're talking to me now, and I understand you. That means you can speak. You just need more practice and more confidence. When you speak, don't think about what people say. Just think about what you want to say.
But when people laugh, it makes me nervous. My hands shake. I forget everything.
That's normal too. Many people feel nervous. You can train your mind to stay calm. Take a deep breath, smile, and speak slowly. You don't have to speak fast. Clear and slow English is better.
I try to speak fast like others. Maybe that's my mistake.
Yes, you don't need to copy others. Speak at your own speed. Let's practice something now. When you talk about your day, use short sentences.
Okay.
You can say, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast. Say it with me.
I wake up, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast.
Good. Simple and clear. That is beautiful English. You see, you're already speaking correctly in the simple present tense.
Yes, I can say these sentences easily. That's because these are daily routine actions. The more you say them, the easier they become.
Now let's add a few more. I come home, I eat lunch, I do my homework, I take a rest, I watch TV, I sleep.
I come home, I eat lunch, I do my homework, I take a rest, I watch TV, I sleep.
Perfect. You just spoke 8 correct sentences in English.
Thank you, James. When I speak slowly like this, I feel better.
That's the right way. Always speak slowly, clearly, and confidently. Remember, English is not a race. It's a skill. You build it step by step.
James, sometimes I also forget when to use S with verbs like he play or he plays. I get confused.
That's a very common mistake. Let's practice it. In the simple present tense, when we talk about he, she, or it, we add S to the verb. For example, he plays football, she cooks food, it rains in summer.
Okay, he plays football, she cooks food, it rains in summer.
Good. Now make a few sentences yourself.
He reads a book, she sings a song, it shines in the sky.
Excellent. You used S correctly. Now remember, when we use I, you, we, or they, we don't add S. For example, I play football, we study English, they eat lunch.
I see. So I play, but he plays.
Exactly. That's the rule. Let's repeat it a few times together.
I play, he plays. I read, she reads. I cook, she cooks. I go, he goes.
Wonderful. You are learning fast. You see, English becomes easy when we break it into small steps.
I feel more confident now.
That's great. Now let's practice questions again using do and does. You can ask, do you like apples? Or does he like apples?
Okay. Do you like music?
Yes, I do.
Does she like music?
Yes, she does. Very good. Let's try negative sentences too. I don't like coffee. He doesn't like milk.
I don't like coffee. He doesn't like milk.
Great. Always remember, after doesn't, we don't add S to the verb. So, he doesn't like, not he doesn't likes.
Yes, I will remember that.
Good. Now let's use this in a small conversation. I will ask, you answer.
Ready?
Do you get up early?
Yes, I do.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I eat breakfast every day.
What do you eat?
I eat bread and eggs.
What do you do after breakfast?
I go to school.
Excellent. You just had a small talk about your daily life.
Now I understand how to talk with others. I can ask and answer simple questions.
That's right. You can talk about yourself, your family, and your daily routine. For example, my mother cooks breakfast. My father goes to work. My sister studies. These are all simple present tense sentences.
My mother cooks food. My father drives a car. My sister goes to school.
Perfect. You are improving. Now, if someone laughs, just smile. You know that you are learning. They may laugh today, but one day they will listen carefully because your English will be clear and confident.
I hope so. I want to speak like you one day.
You will. Just keep speaking every day. Practice in front of a mirror. Talk to yourself. Say things like,
I wake up. I wash my face. I go out. I meet my friends. Repeat and repeat.
I can do that. I can practice in my room every morning.
That's a great idea. You can also write short notes about your day. For example, write, I go to school, I study English, I talk with my teacher. Writing helps you remember.
Yes, I like writing too.
Wonderful. Keep writing and reading aloud. Listen to English songs or short stories. Try to repeat them. Your tongue will become used to English sounds.
I will do that. Thank you for helping me feel better.
You are very welcome. Remember, learning English is not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to speak even when others laugh. Every time you speak, you improve. Every time you try, you win a small victory.
I understand now. I will not stop speaking. I will keep trying every day.
That's the spirit. You are doing great.
Wow, what a great session. I feel so energized. We talked about daily routines, asking questions, and most importantly, overcoming the fear of being laughed at.
Absolutely. Remember the simple trick. Speak slowly. Use short sentences. I wake up. I eat. I go.
And if someone laughs,
Just smile.
just smile, because you know something they don't. You are improving every single day.
That's right. Thank you so much for listening to the Best English Podcast. If this episode helped you, please subscribe and share it with a friend who needs to hear this message.
And don't forget to practice. Repeat after us one last time. I speak English every day. I practice every day. I learn every day.
I speak English every day. I practice every day. I learn every day. See you in the next episode, guys. Keep smiling.
Bye-bye.